Hello everybody, Element 12 here, and welcome to Review on Titan, my weekly video thingy where I'm going to review episodes of Attack on Titan as they are on Toonami, and I'll simultaneously watch the sub version on Netflix.com. And then I'll compare the two. So here we go. Today was episode 4, which is part 2 of last week's episode. And last week's episode I thought was a bit uneventful. This episode is so good. This is one of my favorite episodes so far. I'm just excited. I just want to freaking watch episode 5 right now. If it wasn't for me doing this review thing, I'd be already watching episode 5. But I'm not going to be watching episode 5. I'm just going to be doing this right now. So there you go. This one, what happens is, it continues from last time. They're doing their training, and I believe it's 5, they said 3 years? Yeah, 3 years, or 2 years. 2 years from the last episode, even though it's part 2. That's kind of weird, but oh well. It's 2 years from the last episode, and Eren and the gang are kind of growing up. They're about to graduate, and they're all deciding what they want to do with their lives. They want to be part of the scouts where they hunt down Titans, if they want to just police the neighborhood, or just like defend the king, that kind of thing. And Eren just starts to get kind of conflicted about this like world, about like how half of the people, a majority of people kind of are sort of just half-assing it just so they can get by and just get like a decent job and not have to work too much. But he sticks with the guns and he's like, I'm gonna kill all the Titans. That's my thing. I'm strong, and I want to just do this. And then they graduate. And it's really fun. It's a nice ceremony. They're all deciding what they want to do, who wants to be in the scouts and whatnot. And there's a nice moment with Hannes, the guy from the first episode who was trying to save their mom, but they couldn't. There's a really nice scene between him and Eren where like they're kind of reminiscing about it, and they say like that they're both like just going on strong, and it's a really nice scene. And then towards the end, like they're all getting ready, they're on top of the wall. They're like, okay, we're graduated, we're gonna keep everything strong. And then the giant frickin' Titan shows up at the end, and then just like kicks a hole in the wall and knocks them all down. And people are panicking, but Eren's like, nope, we're gonna frickin' take this thing down. And he jumps back up to the wall, stares down with the Titan, and then the episode ends. That's why I freaking want to watch it right now. Gosh darn it, it's so exciting. I want to see it. Also, on friggin' Toonami, right after that was Cooler's Revenge, the Dragon Ball Z movie, which I love Cooler's Revenge, so it's kind of a bummer I don't get to watch that. But oh well, I'm doing this anyway. Excuse me. I have a little bit of Reese's Puffs. I just had them in my throat. Anyway, so I see just in general, the episode I thought was good. I thought it was really good. The only question is, freaking Sasha, aka Potato Girl, aka my favorite character in all of anime ever, how did she get top 10? Like, she was kind of a screw-up. How did she get freaking top 10 in the class? Like, that's kind of silly. Like, Armin, Mikasa, Eren, I get them being top 10 in the class. How did freaking Potato Girl get top 10? That's insane. That doesn't make any sense. So that was the one thing I thought was kind of weird. And she joined the freaking scout regiment because, I don't know, she wanted food. That part wasn't super explained, but I don't care. As long as we get more Potato Girl, I'm okay with that. So, in general, I say give the episode about 4.5 out of 5. Like, it's not a perfect episode, it's a good episode. Next week's episode is where all the freaking action goes down, so I'm excited about that. Next week's episode. Sub versus dub comparison, there's not a whole lot I can really, like, compare. Like, most of it is generally pretty good. I'd say just, like, I'm gonna say the dub is still slightly better. Just in a way that, like, there's a few minor things that it touches up on. Like, at the beginning when they're doing their training, like, the Commandant is, like, having his own, like, internal monologue about, like, he's kind of describing all the different, like, characters. And in the sub, it just seems like it's too generic. Just like, here, this person's good at this, but he's bad at that. Like, it seemed kind of generic. But in the dub, they try to give him a lot more, like, an attitude, personality, where it's like, he's a hard ass. Or, like, when they described the bald guy, he was like, he's a few sandwiches short of a picnic, which I thought that was pretty funny. It does sound like a drill sergeant, which that's what he's supposed to be, kind of. So I feel like it works really well. I think that both are still really good. I'm not, just because week by week I'm saying the dub is better, that does not mean the sub is bad. The sub is still really good. It is very good. I'm just saying that in my opinion, I just found the dub a lot better. Like, it's one of the things where you can just watch it easier. And like, if there's bad actors, I would point out, yeah, there's bad actors, but generally everybody's doing pretty good. And not everybody's like huge. The thing I like about this is I was doing research between weeks, looking at the actual voice actors and stuff, and we got a few like big time voice actors, but not a heck of a lot. A lot of them are smaller. Like, I think the guy who voices Eren is not that big of a voice actor. I think Mikasa is another one that she's only done like a few roles, not too many things. I think Armin's the same way. Like, I'm kind of cool that they got these main crew like as voice actors. They're not like nothing voice actors who's never done a role in their lives, but like they still done things. And I find that cool when like lesser known voice actors get more work. There's a lot of voice actors I really love like for a few roles, but they just never really do very many roles. Like KT Gray, she voices Saris in the Hellsing dub, which she's so good. I love Saris and I love her voice so much as Saris, but I think she's only done Saris in like a very few minor roles. Like I wish she got a lot more work. She has her own work doing opera stuff, or her own, like she has a singing career. I don't know. I just wish she got a little more work. But no more freaking Tara Strongs in the world. Anyway, not just on Tara Strong, just we need to get the more obscure girls and obscure guys some parts. But yeah, so generally I'll say the dub is just slightly better than the sub. Just slightly. Like last week I gave the dub like a way higher recommendation over the sub. This week it's a lot closer, but I'd say the dub just a bit more because I feel like some of the characters have a bit more personality. That's the thing is the sub, like they translate it, so like whatever personality they tried to give them is kind of lost in translation a bit, I feel. But like in the dub they do a lot better just giving them like a real personality. I feel like obviously if you're Japanese watching it raw it'd be a lot better, but I don't know. A lot of people say sub's better than dub, but in my opinion so far I'm finding the dub a lot more enjoyable than the sub. But the series is really good. Next week's episode I'm freaking excited for because we're gonna have some freaking awesome freaking Titan action, which I've been waiting for a little while. That's it for this. I'll do a few quick updates. As you notice, I'm doing it during camera. I'm trying out different things for this because obviously I got 22 more episodes of this left, so I'm gonna try out different things as the time goes by. Which is gonna, I think it'll be like almost like freaking like December, not December. It won't be that long. I think how long it'd be. It'd be like at least almost half a year. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'm trying out different things as time goes on. Obviously the setup. It's hard to tell. I might actually just take a picture of the setup just so I can show you guys, but it's literally just freaking like boxes on top of freaking things. It's really funny. I'll actually freaking just take a picture really quick. It's not the best lighting in the world, but I'm just gonna take a picture of it, and it's actually really funny. But anyway, so that's it. Like I said, I'm playing around with things. It might be a little temporary. A minor update for my gaming channel. I'm not sure, a lot of you guys aren't a part of this channel as well, but if you do follow my gaming channel, a minor update right now is that I'm sorry I had no Pokemon videos this weekend. I have been super swamped this weekend. It's insane. Freaking, I had a video shoot on Friday which ended up going nowhere because we like altogether like we didn't have enough time to get enough done, so I had a video project got canceled. Then obviously two morning classes plus all day video shooting equals me very, very, very tired. So I had lots of like caffeine and freaking Reese's Puff cereal today, so I have plenty of energy in me at the moment. But yeah, so I guess that's it. Next week's episode 5. I'm super excited for episode 5. So until next week, Alan 12 signing off, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.